Listen up.
It's the #1 voice of the tri-state. I'm #1. It's cooking up 215. So let the show begin.
Turn me up.
You already know who it is. It's your boy Smooth, and this is Cooking Up 215, where we get you up close and personal with your favorite artists, entrepreneurs, shakers, and move makers. And boy, we got a major one today. I don't even need to really introduce you, man. At this point, you worldwide with this. You know what I'm saying? You're around the global. Brother. They got to call you Global Gilly at this point. Gillie Da King. Listen, man, I appreciate you for coming through.
Thank you for having me, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We in a whole new environment right now. We down here at Royal Cakes. You know, shout out Trenton. We down here about to get a good meal, have a good conversation. But
shout out to Royal Cakes. They treat a nigga good too.
Yeah.
Shout out to that light skinned nigga on the grill too. I don't know his name though.
They got some shit back there. I can't wait to see what his plate look like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a motherfucking pancake guy. I'm very weird with pancakes.
You a breakfast man? I'm a breakfast man.
No, I ain't no breakfast man. I'm a pancake dude.
Pancakes don't count as breakfast?
Yeah, but I eat that shit at lunch, dinner. I don't give a fuck.
But your life has been a real, like, a story in itself. Like, they could make a movie about Gilly at this point. You know what I mean? You started off star basketball player at Ben Franklin. Star basketball player.
You did some research, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You did some research.
With the school.
Star, nigga.
Off a scholarship.
Yeah.
Like, you was tight. Mm-hmm. You know, shit happened. Things went down. You lost the scholarship. Then you end up rapping. Yep. One of the hottest groups in Philly that changed shit in Philly. Mm-hmm. One of the game changers, Major Figgas. Then got signed to Cash Money in their prime. When they was going up. Suave House came before Cash Money. Okay, Suave House.
Suave House came before Cash Money. Rough Nation came before Cash Money.
And then the Cash Money deal.
Entertainment came before Cash Money, then the Cash Money deal.
Okay. I didn't even know you was in an entertainment situation.
Touch and Spade was.
Right. I had Bump. He was telling me about, you know, the whole breakdown on the whole situation. Even had the Rockefeller deal.
Was this the podcast where Bump came on and told some story from high school?
About the robbing niggas in the basement shit? Yeah.
Oh, you know Bump, my man, right?
That's your guy.
That's my guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I love Bump.
Mm-hmm.
When he was telling the Glory story, right? How did you leave out the most important part?
What did he leave out?
That we came upstairs and beat the shit out your man. Kicked him all in his ass and everything. How did you leave that part out?
So y'all did get some retribution? Because he said it was like you told them go get their get
bro,
back.
Bro, first of all, I was at work, bro.
Yeah.
Because in our senior year, we worked for part of the year. So they came in the basement. They never robbed the no nigga homie of mine. Then they tried to rob my homie and they got into an altercation and they rolled on my homie. And then the next day when I came to school, we went upstairs and damn near put Bump Man in a fucking coma, man. I'm like, damn, how you leave the most important part of the story, y'all?
You know
when you was telling the Glory story. Damn, dog, we homies, bro. You my brother. Like, we used to mess with you because we like, nigga, we came up there and fucked your man up. You ain't do nothing. I told him don't go down there with that bullshit. You ain't tell none of that part of the story. I forgot to call you about that, Bump. I seen that shit.
So this all the same situation?
Yes, it's all the same situation. This before we was rapping. This when we was in high school.
Right.
I was popular in high school. That nigga, captain of the basketball team at Ben Franklin High.
No, they said you was
back in the day when we was the ones that sent all the niggas to the pros. Come on, man, I ran that shit, man.
Yeah.
Came in there and beat the motherfucking black. That nigga was light skinned when we got done with that nigga, man. How you leave that part out, man?
You was well.
You just act like you came down there and robbed this and ain't nothing happened behind
well,
that
he didn't
shit.
say he robbed Gil, though.
No, he said Gil was cool. Yeah, but you say like you robbed my man and didn't nothing happen. No, we came upstairs and beat the leather off a nigga.
Yeah, Ben
That
Franklin
nigga went from a dark black leather jacket to a motherfucking tan leather jacket. We beat the black, the zippers, everything off that nigga.
Can't tell all the parts.
I was like, yes, you can.
Can't tell the part about his man getting.
Yes, you can. You can. If you gonna tell a story, tell it right.
I heard that.
Don't put no fucking cut on that fucking brick of cocaine. You threw the whole box of baking soda on that bitch, man. Brought back 6 bricks, man. Don't nobody want that shit, man.
You crazy. So once you you went to school, I know that, going to the NBA was the only dream you had initially prior to rapping. So how did you feel once you knew that that was no longer going to happen? Like once you knew that was no longer the plan, how did you feel? How did you deal with that?
I mean, it just was regular life.
Like, cause you didn't really rap. You said you didn't rap.
No, I ain't rap. All of them rap growing up. Wallow, Bump, Lava, Spado.
Right.
No, I never
So
rap.
you didn't come home initially like, oh, I'm about to just jump on this rap shit.
No, honestly, I just had one rap because I was fucking around in college, playing around and shit.
Mm-hmm.
My man had some shit in his room. We used to smoke weed and just freestyle playing around. And then one day we was like, them niggas was like, yo, let's go write a rap and record it. And I wrote a rap.
Is this the same rap that you spit when you actually when you and Wallow pulled up on Bump and did the freestyle? This the same rap?
And I cooked him.
Okay. Yeah, he said it was fire. So I know prior to that, Wallow had the
see, both
Bad
me
Boy
for
and the
playing
Family
basketball
joint. Right.
and doing stick-ups.
Yeah.
So by the time I came to Bump, he was like, by the time Low pulled up on Bump, well, we pulled up on Bump, Low like, yo, my cousin hot. He like
That nigga don't rap.
basketball nigga, like,
Right.
He only got one rap though. That's what Wallow always used to say. Niggas like, one rap.
And then the shit was fire.
My one rap was, nigga.
So was the one rap inspired by the Bad Boy and the Family mixtape?
Fuck no.
No, you didn't listen to that.
I ain't
and
had
then-
no tapes growing up, bro.
Okay.
I ain't had cable TV, bro.
So your style
So I
was
ain't
straight
listen
off the
to no
top.
motherfucking rappers like that, man.
Okay.
I ain't had cable TV. I ain't seen no videos growing up, none of that. Even when I used to have videos on TV, niggas would tell you, I never was no nigga sit around and watch videos. I don't give a fuck about, yo, you on? All right, nigga.
That's crazy.
Record that shit. Send it to me, nigga.
So that was your own shit. Like your whole style was just your
I never
own
was
style.
no rapper, bro.
Right. This was just
I
some
never
shit you came up
was
with.
no nigga that grew up, oh, I want to be like such and such. Most of the rappers that I got around when I was young, I was like, this nigga corny as shit. We had robbed the shit out this nigga. Like that was my mentality. I had a fucked up mentality.
Right.
My mentality was all the way fucked up. I'm fresh off the streets doing armed robberies, and then you put me around corny ass rappers. I'm like, like, man, this nigga ain't never sold shit, man. Lying ass nigga, man. That you could see it.
Facts.
So, but I had that kind of hurt me too.
Like dealing business around in the industry.
You gotta understand, by the time I started dealing with labels, bro, I had already had all types of shit already. So when you coming to me with some, and trying to persuade me with some bullshit, I already had 150 in my account as a young nigga. I understand that ain't no money, man.
Right. But at the time, that shit feel like
So
some
you
money.
think it's some money till you
Right.
get it, then you like, I move my mom out the ghetto real quick. Got a car.
You feeling
Get you
cool.
some jewelry.
Yeah.
You ain't even pay taxes yet, man. You had a
Right.
motherfucking buck, man.
Rap game versus podcast game. What's better to you?
I mean, for me, the podcast game.
The podcast game. So I heard you got a lot of like features on the table. A lot of niggas trying to get Gil back in the studio.
I don't do that shit. I ain't no nigga
You
living
wouldn't
no
even fuck
Throwback
with it.
Thursday, man.
A lot of niggas got popping through the podcast and went back and started doing music.
That's because niggas wasn't satisfied with their rap career. Then when they got popping, they wanted to go back and try to use
relive
their
it.
popping from a different thing to get popping over here. Nah, I ain't no nigga living no Throwback Thursday, man.
On to new shit.
I ain't stuck in the time don't exist no more, man.
There you
My
go.
kids make music, man.
Yeah, fact.
Fuck, I'm be like, my album coming out September 2nd, my daughter album out coming on the 9th. Man, fuck
Facts.
outta here, man.
A
I
joint
ain't got
tape.
no time for that shit, man.
Do a joint mixtape. So it's like
Yo, do a Drake
do a
mixtape.
joint mixtape. How were you able to reinvent
Do a
yourself
Drake
so many times?
mixtape, I like that.
No, that'd be
This
hard,
nigga
though.
the bit.
It probably be hard though. You know what I
Get
mean?
the fuck out of here.
Your
Drake
daughter
mixtape, that
nice.
was a good one, though.
Your daughter nice.
She is nice. Very nice.
She real skilled and talented. Like, her shit different. I fucks with it for real.
Thank you, bro. Drake mixtape, that was funny, though.
It'll be hard. You gonna give her a feature?
No.
One time?
Fuck no.
For her?
She don't want no feature from me, man. I'm Pops, man.
It's different.
She want Kodak Black and shit, man.
Yeah, it's different. So how were you able to
Brett Fires and shit.
reinvent yourself so many times in so many different ways and always stay?
I don't really call it reinventing myself, bro.
top.
I'm just me, man.
Okay. You just was rolling with it and shit just was happening.
I'm just me, bro.
Okay.
Put in work. When you put in enough work, God bless you.
That's a fact. So even when you was doing the videos, you and Miss Tootie and all that shit, did you have a plan to see where that was going to transition to?
Tootie was never like a part of the videos. I just put the camera on and she right there.
She never rejected that?
She don't got no say so in that, nigga. I run my household. I lay her down and fuck her. She don't fuck me, man.
Okay.
That's the problem with a lot of these niggas out here. They let their women treat them like they fuck them, man.
Women be paying the bills these days and shit like that.
There's a lot of homeless sexuals out here.
Homeless sexuals.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
You was ever a homeless sexual? Keep it real, nigga.
I ain't never was
Keep
a homeless
it real,
sexual.
nigga.
I always had my own crib. Since I was 18. Moved out, went to college.
You ain't never
home,
fucked a
had an
chick for a
apartment.
place to stay?
Never fucked a chick for a place to stay. I've been with mine since I was 18.
Damn, you
Yeah,
got one piece of pussy and threw your sneaks up on the line.
Listen, I was gonna ask you how you knew
there's
Tootie
some
was the
warm
one.
in there. Ooh.
That's how it happened too. That's the crazy
He
part.
went in and never came out. That nigga tapped her.
3 seconds. About 2 minutes in. Had the lock to the key, it was done. It was
Damn.
a wrap. That shit was over. That's how I knew. How you knew that Tootie was the one for you though? Cause y'all been together for a while now.
I mean, you know, she a good person.
Okay. And what would you say is the key to a good relationship? Or a long-lasting relationship at that?
I mean, you could be in a long-lasting relationship but not be happy. If you're in a long-lasting, you know what I mean? Niggas right now, they mad because they got to argue with their dick.
Y'all look happy though.
Think about that.
Yeah.
I ain't speaking about me. I'm a nigga that ain't going for certain shit.
Right.
If I'm unhappy, I'm fucking leaving, man.
Right.
Fuck we talking about? We only get one time to live this shit out.
That's a fact.
You think I'm be sitting around on stressing me street?
Unhappy? Right.
Shit.
That's a fact.
Type of shit is that, man? I got motherfucking 7 cars in the driveway and I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm not about the shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas gotta argue with their dick every day. Think about that. They bitch might fuck them once a week.
Bad job.
That's 52 times a year, man. Out of
bad,
365 days, man.
Bad man.
Nigga dick frustrated, just mad. Nigga argue with his dick all day. You only pull me out to piss, you nut ass nigga. Fuck tank time, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't rolled out yet, you bitch ass nigga? I love her, man. The babies and all that old dumb ass shit, man.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no nigga out here arguing with my dick, man.
Nah, I hear that. And so being, in the podcast industry, would you say like podcast is a fair game when it comes to the internet shit, or
What you mean a fair game?
the shit that niggas ask? Like you go on shows, they ask you certain shit, they probe. Is it fair game?
Oh, man, that's up to a nigga to answer that, man. You know what I mean? You go on these goofy ass platforms, they gonna ask you goofy shit. That's what they do.
Even like the other shit, like you get a lot of the Charleston Whites and all the extra shit they be doing. Do it make it fair game due to the fact that you part of the social media world now?
I guess when we live in the world we live in, everything fair game, huh?
Nah, I always say if you're not an internet nigga or you're not part of that, then no, not really fair game. But
it is, because you got niggas that be on the internet, right? That'll disrespect a nigga, right? Mm-hmm. That they wouldn't dare disrespect a nigga if it was just him and that nigga in a room.
Right. Thanks.
They still do it though.
I feel like some niggas won't do that even on the internet until you also a person of the internet. Like that's when they feel like it's okay to say certain shit or do certain shit. Or try to get away with certain shit.
You a person of the internet?
Like let's say
what that mean? Everybody in this motherfucking room got Instagram, man.
Some niggas is on there just strictly personal shit. If you on there,
that's
you
what I am.
videos, social media.
All my shit is personal shit. I don't post nobody else content.
But you promoting something. You have a name per se. You chasing something.
Right.
You
so
got
basically you
status
saying it be niggas clout chasing, man.
Exactly. But is it fair game because you part of that?
Let me ask you a question, man. Niggas don't come up clout chasing, man.
Facts.
You come up building shit, man.
Right.
I build shit, man. I own shit, man.
That's why I say that shit is
I ain't got no time for no niggas that's clout chasing, man.
Mm-hmm.
What type of nigga talk about niggas he don't know, man? You'll never hear me talking about a nigga I don't know, man.
Right.
What type of nigga would I be?
Thanks. It's a little different too. So how do you navigate it?
What type of nigga would I be to wake up and I don't know this nigga back here and I'm just talking about this nigga on social media, man.
Your favorite line, a nut ass nigga. Ain't that your drum?
So when you understand that it's less niggas that like me than it is on planet Earth than it is nut ass niggas. Niggas like me is like a dinosaur. That's why real niggas gravitate to me. Cause they like, that's a real nigga, he just him.
Right.
He ain't gotta put up no fronts, be no fake shit, act like he's somebody that he not. I'm just me, man.
Right.
When you realize like niggas like me is extinct, there's only a few of us left, you appreciate it more. So you don't even, you look past the clown shit.
Right.
Cause you like all the niggas that's on clown shit, they ain't really getting no money either, man. And Wallo got a Lamborghini, 2 Porsches, a fucking Benz, another Benz, a Denali pickup truck, 2 nasty ass minivans, and an old school Lexus.
2 nasty ass minivans.
Come on, man.
No, for real.
We got time to worry about what a broke nigga talking about, man? Or is we gonna stay focused, man, and understand what the mission is, man?
No, facts.
I ain't got no time to be worrying about what no niggas talking about, man.
That's
as long as you keep that shit over there, man.
Yeah.
That shit don't mean nothing, man.
You don't pay that
Half
shit
the
no
time,
mind.
the nigga will tell you, I don't even see that shit. That's what's so real about it.
Yeah.
I don't go on Instagram and scroll down and look at niggas shit. I follow 7,000 motherfuckers that I don't know. Yo, Gilly, follow me. All right, well, I don't want to look at you niggas shit. I don't know you niggas, man.
Right.
When I go on Instagram, it's to post something that I need to post, man. And I'm gone, man. So 9 times out of 10, I don't even know that shit going on.
Right.
Unless a motherfucker call me and tell me, and then more than likely, Wallo will say, no, man, don't call that nigga and tell that nigga that shit, man.
Right. So even like the shit, like Shannon Sharp, I watched the interview, and I felt like he pulled, I felt like a lot of people felt like he pulled, or he was pulling the move where he brung up the young boy. He act like he didn't know who the young boy was, and he was talking about how a kid played basketball, straight A's, got killed. Did you feel like
I mean, I don't know if he was pulling the move or not, you know what I mean?
You ain't think about it?
You know what I mean? I know my son is gone and I got other kids out here that I gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? I got his son that I gotta worry about. So that's what my responsibilities are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what Shannon Sharp motives was. I don't even think that far.
Okay. That food done yet?
Yeah, them pancakes done, baby.
Yeah, we about to. Yeah, we about to.
Long pancakes, nigga.
Listen, man. You ready for this food, Gil?
The grill wasn't on Gil and all this.
Listen, man, y'all already know what it is. Your boy Smooth, Gillie Da King in here.
He was the bit though with that motherfucking joint mixtape, nigga. That was a good joint.
Too. You already know. Let's go.
I ain't doing that shit.
This episode of Cooking Up is brought to you by Open Heart Home Care. No one cares more than Open Heart Home Care. Do you or your loved one need assistance? Need someone to help make life a little easier? To keep home feeling like home and not isolation? Light housekeeping, meal prep, companionship, and most importantly, helping you along your medical journey no matter what it is. You don't want a stranger in your home treating you like a job. At Open Heart, they treat people like people with the love and care we all need. Call 267-761-0462 and start getting the help and care you deserve. Are you a caregiver and your agency isn't what you thought it was? Or maybe you just need a change to something better. Overtime, weekly pay, holiday pay? Then call Open Heart. No one cares more than Open Heart Home Care. Call 267-761-0462 or visit openhearthomecareinc.net for more info today. Now let's get back to the show. Let's go.
It's our favorite part of the show. That's your favorite?
Yes, sir.
Ah, chef, what you got cooking? You already know.
Y'all already know who it is. Your boy Smooth is cooking up 215, and it's my favorite part of the show. Time to get into that food. Now, I told y'all we was in Trenton. You know what I'm saying?
You got them
Royal
joints
Cakes.
on, though?
These joints?
Yeah.
we sell frames, so I gotta promote. You know what I'm saying? So if you
okay.
need
I
something,
thought
let
you
me
was
know.
on some
Half price,
extra cool
50%
shit,
off.
like-
You know what I'm saying? No, it's business. Everything's business. Learned that from you.
I see, that's what I'm talking about, because I was like,
Yeah.
my
Some
man
money
just
involved.
got some
We got
ski
it all, some
goggles
money
on
involved.
for the motherfucking interview.
These for sale too, right off the top of my head. When we
okay.
done though, when we done,
All
can't
right.
get them now. But can y'all tell me about what we got right here? Who's the chef? Who's the baker? You know.
That's the baker. I'm the executive chef here.
I like that, executive chef, nigga. Ain't no regular, hey, this ain't no regular shit. You hear me, nigga said executive, nigga.
Executive chef here at Royal Cakes. Here we got PB&J French toast with chicken wings. We got the pancakes. Gil wanted some pancakes
Yeah, that's
over
all I
here.
wanted.
We got the roster pasta,
With some pancakes.
Some
honey buffalo lobster, shrimp.
Dang.
That's
That's
what I
honey
do.
buffalo lobster.
Yeah, honey buffalo.
Honey
I ain't
buffalo
never had that
lobster.
before. That's different.
How you make, what's honey buffalo lobster?
You gotta taste to find out.
I don't eat lobster though. But
You don't eat lobster?
no, but what's
I'll let
honey
him know.
buffalo?
It's like
Oh,
a
that's the
sweet-
seasoning?
It's like this. It's like a sauce.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
yeah, it's one of my signatures too.
Honey buffalo lobster. Look at, ooh, he can't
Looking
wait.
good. Yeah, no. You did your thing, baby. So tell me about these cupcakes though,
Nigga
because
sitting
they
there playing
definitely
with
on
the
another
fork.
level.
Yes, so the cupcakes we have is strawberry shortcake. We got our s'mores right here.
What's this puppy?
Oh, that is the birthday party.
Don't worry about it, I'm from North Philly. We
Okay.
kiss shit up to God.
Royal Cakes.
What else you got? What's the
We
last
got
one?
right here is the fruity pebble. We got our salted caramel pecan with the edible gold flakes. We got the Snickers right here, strawberry crunch.
Oh, that's Snickers?
Yes, Snickers, strawberry crunch, and Oreo crunch.
Okay. So
How that cupcake coming?
That's straight.
Okay.
yeah, no, they look wonderful. They look wonderful. So let the people know how they could get some of these cupcakes. You coming out for birthdays? What you doing?
I do all type of events. Well, we do all type of events.
Okay.
We're open from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Sunday. We're open up every day. 240 East State Street, Royal Cakes and Cafe.
There we go. You got Instagram?
Yes, Royal Cakes and Cafe on Instagram, Royal Cakes and Cafe on Facebook.
Okay. There we go.
And also you can Google us, Royal Cakes and Cafe, and find our website on there as well.
Let me ask you a question. How long you been cooking, brother?
Probably about 7 years. 7 years, 10
Oh,
years
so it ain't
altogether.
been that
Been
long.
in business for about
Okay.
6 years.
Strong hand, no. Strong hand.
I thought you was gonna say back in the day.
I also got my own private chef and catering service too.
You do?
Yeah. That's what I do.
What's the name of it?
We Whip Fuels, Whipping Kitchen. Find me on Instagram, We Whip 4, the number, U, the letter.
We whip for
That's
you.
what I do. Catering needs, private chef.
Yeah.
Don't trip, book a whip. That's what I do.
There you go. Don't trip, book a whip, man. Make sure
Where you
y'all
from?
lock them in and
From
follow
here.
them.
You from Trenton?
No, from Lawrence.
Lawrence?
Yep.
Where you from?
Hamilton, New Jersey.
Hamilton.
Yes.
That's where the train station is. Right?
I think so.
Ain't the train
She said, I ain't never caught a train there. Like,
The train station up at Hamilton, yeah?
listen, man, well, I appreciate y'all. This food looking amazing. We about to
Nigga,
dive
eat some
in.
chicken, nigga.
We
Let me
about
see.
to. That's what we about to do now. We gotta do our thing. They did their thing, that we gotta eat and let the people know how well they did.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
All
I
right.
appreciate y'all. Y'all already know your boy Smooth. Royal Cakes, come through, check them out. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Demetria Hands of Care, where we treat your family like family. DHOC is inspired by Demetria Scott and Carr, and her passion for helping those in need, which is shown through her deli work in the human services field. Demetria has been in the nursing and personal care field for over 30 years. She's always lived by the motto, in life things tend to happen suddenly and beyond our control. Being prepared is the first step. Let DHOC get you prepared. Set up your free consultation today and find out how we can help you and your loved ones. 267-685-9222. Don't forget to ask about Demetria Meals, where we cook food with soul. Home-delivered meals unlike any others. Crab bisque, crab mac and cheese, dirty rice, garlic mashed potatoes, chicken Alfredo, beef overstuffed peppers, and so much more. Again, that's 267-685-9222 or DemetriaHandsOfCare.com. Now let's get back to the show. Let's go.
Y'all already know who it is, your boy Smooth. We right back at it. Still here with my guy Gilly. Had my man Big Ooh pull up too, you know what I'm saying? The good foods, we out in Trenton. This is Stumper down, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right he get down with the get down. What's up, boo?
What's up, man?
Listen, man, I appreciate you sliding through. You ready to break this bread? See what this food tasting like, Gil?
I mean, I already ate my.
You gotta pretend to take a bite now, cause you done did the shit when we ain't supposed to did the shit, and now we gotta redo the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying I done ate a lot of my shit because I couldn't wait. I was hungry.
I heard. Them fresh pancakes.
Yeah.
IHOP dips. This chicken hitting. I can't wait to get to these wings.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know how you just did that.
That shit crazy. That's a little skill, man. You know?
Yeah, that's different. Nigga pulled the whole fucking chicken off the bone and pulled the bone out. The fuck?
You don't want none of these wings? You don't want to see what this fried chicken is?
Nah, man. Trying to be shitting at the fight, man.
So how was the pancakes? Give me a little
Pancakes
review.
was good.
Pancakes was
I
good.
wanted some regular puppies. He made me some cinnamon puppies, but they was better than
What you thought?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If he made me some regular pups, they wouldn't even be there no more.
That's good. How we looking, O?
You know, that nigga ain't said nothing, man. When a nigga don't say nothing, man, that's when you know how we looking, man.
Looking too good.
Motherfucker, and just for the record, man,
Concentrate.
for the camera came on, this nigga gonna look over at Big Oo and say, save me a little piece of it.
We big fellas, you know what I'm saying? We break each other down, we share, you know what I mean? Gotta share the blessings. Can't
Tell you
be
something,
stingy
man.
with
One
it.
thing you'll ask a 300-pound nigga for is some food, man. He'd rather give you some money, man.
Tell them, eat together.
What's that, the linguine?
Lobster, shrimp, honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue.
So since you know, your success at an all-time high, you eating different now? Like you steak every night. What's your
No,
your
I eat the
appetite like?
same shit, man.
Yeah.
I still eat steakums, nigga.
Steakums?
Yeah, nigga.
I don't even fuck with the steakums no more. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta get the straight shredded ribeye joint.
Your grandma made pork, nigga, lived till she was 96, nigga.
That's a fact. It was different back then. All this GMO shit got you fucked up.
Oh yeah, all these niggas. I'm vegan. Boo. Why he died? He was vegan. That vegan ass nigga have a heart attack.
So
Nah, I'm playing, man. You should eat good. You should eat good. You know what I mean? I don't.
you don't eat good?
No, nigga. I take vitamins, nigga. Flintstone.
You be balling like you 25.
Huh?
You be outside balling like you 25.
It's the weed, nigga.
The weed?
Yes.
I thought weed slow niggas down. Like
Weed don't slow you down.
They act
Weed
like
strengthen you, man.
yeah. I ain't
You
know
gotta
that.
understand, right? When COVID came out, right? I was the only nigga never had it, man. Every nigga around me had it.
I did hear that shit though. I heard
Every
niggas that
nigga.
smoke wasn't getting COVID and shit like
I
that.
told niggas I smoked too much weed to get that shit,
I
man.
did hear that though. Couple niggas.
And then you know what Tootie said?
What she said?
Shut up, stop saying shit like that out loud. You sound fucking stupid. And then a year later it came out that marijuana may stop a motherfucker from getting COVID.
Yeah, I really heard that shit.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, that's goofy. That's
So
crazy.
guess who really was goofy? Me or Tootie?
Tootie?
Goofy mother. I told you, goofy ass.
You stupid. So it's it's 2025. I heard that you and Wallow, y'all working on a podcast network. Y'all dropped that news. What that's
Yeah,
looking like?
we gonna put we gonna do a challenge called the next hot podcast.
Okay.
Whoever win, we gonna take them in.
Y'all going to like
Help them
different
take them
cities,
to the next level. Nah.
like a competition type
Yeah,
shit?
we just gonna pick one.
Just gonna pick one. Okay.
Help them take their shit to the next level.
It's something y'all been thinking about or like something that y'all just got interested in?
I be high, man.
Just come up with shit.
Let's pick a podcast, man. Blow some niggas up. That's cool, cuz. I don't give a fuck.
That's how you mean? Fuck it. Okay. And then you got your weed strands.
Gilly Wonka Perp 30 Mule Kick. Got some more coming in less than 2 months.
What about so how do that go? You just got a strand, dispensaries. Is it like a deal with the dispensary? Like how does
Well, right now
that
my
business
shit
work?
my shit in the government dispensaries.
Okay. So it's like you get the strand and then it's almost like a deal. You go get a deal
Well,
for
first I gotta go.
distribution type shit.
I gotta go find what strands I'm putting together,
Okay.
what I'm making.
Right.
You know what I mean? And after I make it, I gotta see if it's up to par or not.
How you do that? Just smoke it?
Yeah.
Okay. They got weed
They
scientists?
call me Smoking Joe Frazier, nigga.
They got like weed scientists and shit like that?
Me, nigga.
You the weed scientist?
Weed scientist.
No, I asked because I talked to Rata, and Rata was telling me like, for the
Man,
for the
Rata
beverages
smoked
and
my shit, man, was cross-eyed, man. That motherfucker sitting in the studio like...
Rata don't look like he smoked too much weed.
Yeah, he took one puff and nigga was in there like this.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's how my shit had you, man. Shit stronger than Arnold
Stronger shit.
Schwarzenegger, man, in 1986, man.
I know that shit got to be strong fucking with you, though.
Yeah, because I put my... One thing about, I'm not into... See, a lot of these motherfuckers that say they got weed strains, right? They really don't got weed strains. They got some weed that they put on the bag with their fucking face on it. That's why I take you to the facilities. I let you see a 30,000 square foot facility with the shit growing. With the names on it different so you understand, no, this that real shit.
Damn.
This ain't that shit. Everything my weed got in it, I know.
Right.
When the last time you smoked some weed with high myrcene in it? You don't even know what myrcene is,
Definitely
nigga.
don't.
You smoking reefer,
They
nigga.
tell you about that shit when you go in there, but
You
that
smoke
shit go
reefer?
in one end. I don't really smoke like that.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, nah.
Why?
I just never was into getting high.
See, you say that shit like it's crack, man.
It's like, I got high one time going to Dorney Park, and that shit was the worst idea of my fucking life. I was in the wave pool for like
With
2
some
hours
weed?
trying to get that shit to come
You
down.
took a Xanny, man. I'm
No,
talking about some weed, man.
This was in like high school. I was like, never again. Fuck that. I'm cool. I drink. I'm a drinker. You know what I'm saying? Tequila.
Oh, so,
I'd rather do the tequila than the weed. I
why
can control
though?
that. I can control that.
Oh, you can drink
Weed
tequila.
shit, I don't know where I'ma go. I don't know what's
You know
gonna
what I
happen.
mean? Motherfuckers say I can control that, get in the car and ride off the motherfucking bridge, man. Don't give a fuck how much weed you smoke, man. You ain't doing that shit, man.
I should just, I feel like you don't be on your joint how you should be on your joint. You get high, you driving now, you like this, like paranoid, everybody doing
What you
something
scared
weird.
of, nigga?
That's how I used to feel. I don't like that shit.
You got paranoid?
Yeah. You never drove while you was high and felt like the cops might be on you?
No.
That shit happened to me. Yeah, I had to get in the back seat and lay down and let somebody else drive. Real shit. No lie. I said never again, bro.
Nigga slipped that nigga wet, man.
I said never again. See, I wasn't a smoker though, so I got that shit probably just hit me.
You seen the nigga roll it up?
Yeah, these niggas I trust and grew up with.
You see the nigga rolling up?
That's the #1 rule though.
Nigga might slip you that walkie time, man.
Turbo and shit.
Fucked you up, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't let that happen either. But so what else is on the in the planning for Gilly going on the rest of this year?
Well, to close out the year, we gonna have Gilly Fest. We got Gilly and Wallow KO party coming to Philadelphia, the Lear Core Center.
Oh, you switching it after that Delaware shit, the KO party.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was there for that Delaware joint. Yeah.
yeah.
When the cops said everybody was shooting and wilding, like they wasn't outside tripping, they was on all turkey.
My man, a rematch from Miami, man.
Who he lose to? Who he lose to?
DK.
Oh, he want a rematch?
Yeah, man, we need that.
That's a little nasty joint right there.
Look at my man. Look at my man. He don't know what to say. That nigga sitting there like that. Throw me in there.
Yeah, man, we was mad about that.
Yeah, y'all got y'all lights turned out that night. Whole motherfucking Trenton electricity went off. As soon as that nigga went down, they like, yo, your TV went off.
DK was swinging hard as shit though.
Next to Alamo, look the Alamo through the hoodie and walk like that motherfucker.
He was throwing all hate
Why,
niggas.
dog?
What's old girl named Lewa Pop from Camden? She was like, oh, we got your people.
HDE.
As he was falling.
I said,
But this is what I don't understand. Shout out to the nigga name is Money Rich. I fuck with him.
nah, I fuck with him too.
But this nigga's been begging for the rematch since he woke up. You know how you be like, some niggas you gotta save from theyself. You're like, yeah, this nigga got like 4 eggs in his carton. This nigga ain't all the way there, ain't even a half a carton. Like that, since the time that nigga woke up, wake up, you know where you at? Home. No, nigga, you at a fight. Oh, Gilly, I want the rematch. Nigga, what? That nigga's low-key crazy, man. Like that nigga that nigga done sent me, and this is no exaggerations, man, 40 DMs. I can't wait till the next one. I just got my surgery. It's on this time. I'm like, bro, that nigga cut your electric off.
He's gonna train this time.
Like,
He said he gonna train this time.
He's gonna get with beats and get right.
you ain't shit. You want a nigga get knocked out again.
Sending this man in a
He
danger.
ain't shit, rotten ass nigga. That's my man. I'm like, dog, we gonna get you a soft shoe this time. You feel me?
Let that joint slide.
Get your little chubby nigga from down the Badlands, ain't never been in no fight or nothing, you know what I mean? Let you get your shit off. You gonna send him
he
right
came out
back
from
in
Jersey?
there. Yeah, and it was North versus Trenton.
North versus Trenton joint.
He'll already be a
I
little.
said, oh,
It's a little
Newark.
tension
Hey, I'ma
already.
just tell you though, them Newark niggas was posting that shit.
And they was in the back talking hella shit.
They was, you niggas will never be able to fuck with us now. They was talking that shit. Y'all need some get back in this next Gilly and Wallow KO party.
So when that's happening?
My man look like Kanye right there, don't he?
My man look like Kanye right there.
Dog, I know, he do though.
No, I'm laughing because somebody said that while we was out.
Somebody said that while y'all was. So you know I ain't bullshit. I looked over, I'm like, yo, Ye in this.
He got the hoodie on.
Don't
and all that
he?
shit.
I
I ain't noticed that earlier. You ain't had the glasses on, I don't think. It's just with the glasses on, my nigga.
Glasses do it though. But so the fight party coming, you bringing it to Philly.
Yeah, we got Pure Fuel, official sports drink of the Philadelphia 76ers, Chicago Sky.
Okay.
Airplanes and hotels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clothing line. The record label.
Your daughter on the record
New York,
label?
LA. First artist going tour this month.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So
We don't really throw that shit out there, man. We ain't,
crazy work.
you know what I mean?
You getting busy.
I'm working.
Yeah, for sure.
I
for
ain't,
sure.
you know, I ain't
Well,
doing that I
definitely-
ain't supposed to do.
What's the 5-year plan? Like, where do you see yourself once all this shit start to really? A lot of shit already
I mean,
caught fire, but once you get
you
to where
know
you really
the
wanna
plan
be
is always to build some shit up and sell it.
right.
Because at the end of the day, you know, when you make enough noise, they always gonna get you out the way.
You got an end game.
Yeah. Me being butt ass naked on my own island, nigga. Walking around drinking coconut juice out the coconut, nigga.
I hear that.
Dude, come get this nigga again.
Real quick, before we get out of here, I told you I wanted to just get some advice for all my other people out there with the podcast and shit like that. What's some quick tips you could
Ain't
give
nothing
them?
else to do.
Get
You
their
old,
shit
man.
right.
You got some money, man.
That's a fact.
I ain't going out with no bang. I ain't going out without a bang, man. I'm going out with a
That is
bang,
the
man.
bang, yeah.
Imagine your old
Bang.
nigga, you get to heaven, God, like you ain't had no pussy in 2 months. You went out like a nut, man.
So can I get some advice for the other podcasters real quick? Some 3 quick tips on how to step their shit up and really compete in this game?
I mean, first of all, you gotta have the it factor, right? Let me just say this, right? If you was a born child, right? And then you was a born teenager, right? And then you got to be like 21 years old, you was a born young adult, right? You're probably a born nigga. So this shit probably ain't for you. I'm just keeping it real. You see a lot of niggas be abandoning their true purposes in life because they want to be famous, man. This fame shit ain't for everybody. You feel me? I'm about getting some money. That's what the goal is, to get some money. All y'all that want to be famous, right? You could be famous tomorrow. You want to be famous? Got an idea for you. Make you famous tomorrow. Millions of motherfuckers gonna know you. Shit in a bowl and eat it, nigga. You gonna get 1,100,000 reposts, nigga. But do you wanna be famous for the nigga that shit in a bowl and ate it? Think about it. That's how thirsty niggas be out here to be famous, man. Shit ain't gotta have no money coming through or nothing, man. It's all you old niggas out here, man. Slow up, man. Niggas on the internet acting like kids, man. How you niggas bitches look at y'all, man? How you, my bitch would be like, it's like, who the fuck I married, man? You ain't never been this nigga. Now you a pop and you acting like this nigga. How these niggas, how your bitch look at you, man? How your kids be looking at you, nigga? You 50 years old on the internet talking gangster shit. When all the nigga gotta do is put some extra salt in your food, nigga, your blood pressure be through the roof, nigga. The fuck out of here, man. How your kids look at you, nigga?
That's a fact.
Niggas need to tighten up, man.
This internet shit is wild.
Old niggas be the most goofiest niggas, man. AGOH, man, acting goofy out here, man.
I ain't heard that one.
Yeah, a lot of shit I speak on you ain't heard, man. This game platinum in 111 countries, man.
All right, got anything else you want to let the people know before we get out of here?
Yeah, to all the real niggas out there, stay sucker ducking, you hear me? It's a full-time job, but don't let them niggas get close. I love y'all.
Listen, man, you already know what it is, your boy Smooth. And my dog Ooh in here, don't forget him. Royal Cakes, Trenton, New Jersey, come through, check them out. Cooking Up 215, we out of here, let's go. Bow.